Hello there, boys and girls. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Mending Munich. It is Tuesday, and as always on a Tuesday, you had a Newcastle Save episode come up earlier on today. 12 o'clock it was live. If you missed it, go back and check it out. And as always, like and subscribe on the channel and the video that you're watching. We are here in Munich, and we have played a couple of games since we last met against Kiev. 3-2 away win at Stuttgart. Afolabi, Quintana and Tammy Abraham scoring the goals, and Yannick Haberer scoring 2 goals for them, one on the 91st minute, making it a little bit nervous for us, but we held out and got 3 points. And then a home win against Leipzig. Quintana again coming up good and scoring a goal from midfield. Lovely to see midfielders getting more and more goals for us this season, and getting us over the line early on in this season. We've got Dortmund and PSV up for us today, and if you have a look at the league, PSV are only 2 points behind us in the league. Draw today will be absolutely brilliant away from home at Dortmund. Bayern are in and around us with a point behind us here at the minute. Started really strong this season, Bayern München, so looking to keep ahead of them as well. Finally, this is how the Champions League looks in the group stages. We are top of the group stages with a win against Kiev, and PSV and Napoli drew their game. And all to play for in that group stage with only one game played. But let's get into this first league game, or first game today against Borussia Dortmund away from home. This is going to be the lineup. And this is going to be the lineup for the game against Dortmund. Radi in goal, Strangle, Clayton, Diakabi and Martinez, the back 5. Edemario and Rios in the middle of midfield. Calabria on that right-hand side, just because Oliver isn't fully fit for this one. Foden in behind Tammy Abraham and Afolabi on that left-hand side with, as I said, Abraham up top. Shell, Hoover, Quintana, Lenz, Oliver, Hudson-Odoi, Carlos Antonio, all on the bench. Let's go to Dortmund and see what we can do away from home. Right on, 2 minutes on the clock, and we are on the attack. Foden out to Calabria on that right-hand side, driving into the penalty box, goes for a shot, and what a hit that is from Martin Calabria, our wonder kid signing from the summer. First goal for the club, good assist from Phil Foden. Rios and Edemario involved. Foden then gets that ball quickly out to Calabria. He then drives in to the penalty box. Dortmund players nowhere to be seen. 1-0 Munich. Bozan at the back for Dortmund into Ralston, and time on the ball into Lee Kangren down that channel for Yakubu to chase, but Martinez doesn't do the job good enough to get the ball back to Radi, and Yakubu nips in there for his 7th goal of the season. Horrible mistake for Martinez. He just needs to put a little bit more onto this pass back to Radi, and he just sells him short. Radi makes a great first save, but the ball pops back up to Yakubu. 6 minutes gone, 1 apiece. Foden on the edge with a free kick, goes for goal, and too much curl on it, not good enough for Foden. Straight away from that set piece, Foden nips in on there again and in on goal with another good save from Hansen. Foden 2 really good chances in 2 minutes. Diakabi with a free kick goes out to Martinez on this left hand side. He cuts inside and goes to Foden. Lovely little through ball to Tammy, out to Afolabi, cuts inside it back to Edemario. Into Foden. Good patient play here from 1860. Rios overlap to Strangle, and Afolabi gets the header on goal, and Hansen just manages to claw it away for a corner kick just before half time. Diakabi out to Afolabi on this left hand side. He cuts inside and finds Tammy Abraham up top. Back to Afolabi again. Can he find a ball in or go for a shot? He comes inside, finds Rios. Rios takes a shot and he shoots over. Really good opportunity for Rios. He's in good goal score, has been in good goal scoring form for us, but not to be that time. That's going to see us through to half time. 1 apiece. 2 goals in 4 minutes in that first half, but we've had the better of the chances. Rios not playing well, obviously Martinez not playing well, nor Afolabi or Tammy Abraham. I'm just going to get a little bit assertive with them and say, look, we've been the better team here, just keep doing what you're doing and the result will come, and then just calmly follow that up with, there's a lot more to come from you. You've got what it takes. We need to really put the pressure on Dortmund. Zagri throws the ball in and we head the ball away. Rupsov out to Zakaria on the edge, goes for goal, and Dennis Zakaria, first goal of his season. Just before the hour mark, they get a second goal to go into the lead, 2-1. Zagri throws this ball in We get the ball clear from Strangle, but only as far as Rutsov. He gets the ball quickly out to Denis Zakari. We do not close him down. Whips the ball into the top right-hand corner. 2-1 Dortmund. 5 minutes to play, and we're trying to get back into this game. Dortmund are all over us at the minute, but good tackle by Calabria. Foden finds Carlos Antonio up top, out to Oliver on that left-hand side, into the back post. Calabria's there, a brace for him today. On, I think, is his first full debut for us. Second goal of the season, and Oliver coming in off the bench on that left-hand side, working wonders, drives into the penalty box. Calabria free at the back post, 2 apiece. And there we have it, full-time whistle goes. Very open game between ourselves and Dortmund. We come away with a point apiece. Pretty decent, actually, to be fair. Both unbeaten sides this season, and actually coming away with a point when our front players, our creative players, not playing particularly well is not a bad result. We go now away to PSV in Eindhoven, and if we can get another win out in our Champions League group, it puts us firmly in control of that. Here we are then against PSV in the Champions League group stages, and changed it around a little bit. Some reasons for game time, some for people just being off form, and some just need to see how good they actually are. So Radi in goal, Hoover, Clayton, Strel and Martinez are the back line. We've got Lenz and Quintana in the middle of midfield. Hudson-Odoi on that right-hand side for more game time, similarly with Lenz. Calabria can play in the middle. He can play across the front three, actually, to be fair. So plays in behind Tammy Abraham up top and Afalobi on that left-hand side. Diakave, Strangle, Edemario, Foden, Oliver, Tahavi and Carlos Antonio all on the bench. Let's submit that team and go and get 3 more points in the Champions League. First half comes to a close, and even though we have more of the game, not able to break down this PSV side, and hopefully in the second half we'll have a little bit more coming from us. I'm just going to get into the teams. I'll say far from pleased what I've seen out there. Go out there in the second half and produce a better performance. Only 1 shot on target from 5. Need a hell of a lot more from them. 25 minutes to go in this game, and Martinez brings the ball down and goes back to Strel, into Dominic Lenz, out to Afalobi, into Foden, come on for Calabria, out to Edemario, come on for Quintana, drives down that left-hand side into Afalobi, Martinez on the overlap, back to Dominic Lenz, quick pass into Afalobi, Dominic Lenz again, start again from the back. Lovely ball into Tammy Abraham. Lovely ball over to Oliver. And that is the breakthrough that we needed. Good, incisive passing from the midfield into Oliver in open space. And it's 1-0 to 1860. Finally managed to break down this PSV side. Lovely ball up to Abraham, and he just swivels on it and finds Oliver, who just tucks it away into that bottom right-hand corner. 1-0 Munich. With a corner, whips that into Oliver at the near post, and 10 minutes to go in this game. Foden comes back into Lenz, back to Foden. Can he get a shot away? He can't. Shot rebounds back to Lenz. Clayton with the ball, got time to assess his situation and pick a pass back to Hoover into Dominic Lenz. A good press from the PSV side, but Ayoub has gone through the back of Dominic Lenz. He's already on a booking. He's going to get another one, and it's a sending off for PSV. They are down to 10 men with 10 minutes to go. Goes short to Molden. Then he dinks the ball in, but Radi's going to claim that all day long. Now can we set up some sort of attack and go 2-0 up? Oliver down this right-hand side. He's got Edemario alongside him. That's a great ball. Trying to find Tammy. Foden does find Tammy into Afalobi. That's a great save by the keeper. Keeping it at 1-0. Hoover throws this ball in. 2 minutes to play. Very nervy times here for Munich. Only 1 goal in front. Foden gets the ball from the throw-in. Out to Hoover again. Trying to find Tammy Abraham. Falls to Edemario. Got all the time in the world, but straight at Unastal, and it's still only 1-0 to 1860. Pereiro out to Strootman over the top to Mulder, one-on-one with Radi, and Radi has to make a save. As I said, only 1-0, still all to play for in this tie. Mulder get the ball in again, and Radi comes out and claims. Fantastic from Radi, just what you want from your goalkeeper, just to settle the nerves a little bit and just break down the time. Radi pumps that ball clear, and that is it. Full-time whistle goes. Munich 1, PSV 0. Dominated the game, but nervy moments towards the end. Yeah, Kai-Jana Hoover with the player of the match on a 7.5, and Oliver coming back off the bench, scoring another goal for us. Fantastic performances in the 2 games for us today. So a win and a draw in today's game. One in the Champions League, one in the league. Keeps us 2 points ahead of Bayern and Dortmund in the league. And actually, we extend our lead at the top of our group stage, 2 points ahead of Napoli, who beat Dynamo Kiev. So they go for 1 win and 1 draw out of 2 games. And we play Napoli next. That will be the next game coming up for you tomorrow. Napoli away and Leverkusen away, bringing you really, really tough games in these episodes in the opening stages of this season. Not been an easy opening for us, but we managed to come through it unscathed at the minute. But that's it for this episode. If you have enjoyed it, please do drop it a like. If you like what you see around here and you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Follow it up with the bell icon so you're notified every time a video goes live. And until next time, when we bring you Napoli in the Champions League and Leverkusen, our old nemesis, I'll see you soon.